So I'm Dr. Suchi Acharya. I am a inventor, innovator, and pharmaceutical scientist with multiple years of experience in big pharmaceuticals such as Alcon and Novartis. I am the CEO and founder of AyuVis Research, which is a small startup pharmatech company in Fort Worth, and we are developing a small molecule immunomodulator to treat infection and inflammation caused by either bacteria infection or any lung injury caused by mechanical ventilation. I never thought I will leave Alcon and become an entrepreneur. It's very different when you are with a pharmaceutical industry where everything is set up for you and you don't have to worry about the funding, you just do your science. But when you do your own startup company, it's a completely different story. You first have to worry about, of course, you need to have a good science, but also you need to have a good money to move it. So one of the goals of our project is how to improve the immunity of our body by stimulating with a small molecule. So you take the drug, it will stimulate the immunity of our body, and also in the same time when the existing antibiotics is added, then you can decrease the use of antibiotics. So we were fortunate enough to get funded by National Institute of Health with a small business innovative research grant, and that basically jump-started the company's preclinical research and development. And after that, we did raise money, more than $3.5 million by now from private investors as well as family offices. 95% of them are in North Texas. But I also figured out if I'm going to start the business, then I need to know A and Z, everything of it. So in that perspective, I think Tech Fort Worth was the biggest resource for me. So I joined here. Darlene was the executive director at that time, and Jorge Varela was also there. So Jorge was one of my mentor actually. By joining by North Texas, you will have access to all these resources. So you get our free consulting service if you are looking at for your company. You can actually tap into different resources through connection. I think the huge advantage is angel investment, like Cowtown Angel is part of Tech Fort Worth and by North Texas. They work together. But my passion for innovation and my experience and expertise to move a compound from synthesis to clinic was a huge advantage to start the company. And my husband was always very encouraging. He's like always, why not? Go for it. We are right now working on the Series A equity round, which is 9 to 12 million. And the goal is to raise that money within 4 to 6 months so that the use of fund of this money will be our first in human clinical trial in healthy adult volunteers. Happy to be acknowledged and recognized as the rising star, so thanks to them. And I think it helps not only me and my company, but also as a community of what we are building here, right? So we working together, recognizing each other, inspiring, encouraging to join the newer people also to do that. So I think that's a good thing they're doing.